Yo, what's happening? Greetings and salutations. This your man's Malik Yusef, the wordsmith, a.k.a. the handsome ass nigga, wordsmith, DJ, all of that. I bring you good tidings. This is important what I'm finna tell you. Welcome to the cool lunch table. You can sit with us. I want to say this today to y'all, man. It's far from fucking over. It's far as hell from over, man. It's far as hell from over. Listen. You have to change and as an adult, expand and broaden the ways that you see yourself successful. The ways that you see, that you expect yourself to make it to your destination, your personal, your particular promised land. Land into your promise. To fly in the air and then land inside your promise. It's not an easy thing. Because from high up, the target is small, you dig? And as you approach it, you see more. But you got to make sure that you approach it in a way that you are configured to land there properly. Now, let me tell you something. No matter how fucked up it is, how bad it look, how bad it feel, how much you done took a loss, how much you done lost, how much you done failed, how embarrassed you are, you still writing your motherfucking success story. Feel me? Yo goof ass is still writing your success story. You are still writing a success story. This is still a success story. This is not a tragedy. There's tragedy inside this. This is not a horror. There's horribleness inside of this. This is not a sad story. It's sadness inside of it. This is a story of triumph. You are still writing your motherfucking success story. How many of y'all dreamed of being a football player? Head quarterback football player. Well, there's only a few spots of that in the NFL, right? Not that it's not a realistic goal to have. It's that sometimes you fall short, but you can be a football coach or have a football camp or coach a team. You see what I'm saying to you? Or have a offspring or a mentee that is a quarterback. You got a whole bunch of motherfucking options. One of y'all wanted to be a pilot. That didn't happen. So what, you got off on dope? So what, you got off on alcohol? So what, you start fucking with the neighbor bitch or something? Whatever the fuck ever that you fucked up on. So what? So what? So what? Well, that was my best friend. I fucked up and I fucked her nigga and now she don't ever want to speak to me again. Okay, cool. You deserve that. You fucked up. You deserve that. Now, if she decides to speak to you again, that's a different type of victory. But if she don't, you still get to improve yourself. Improve yourself. Fix yourself up. Get better. See, a lot of us don't see that we still writing because we get caught up in the ridicule. Somebody on motherfucking social media saying something about you. So what? Fuck him in the face and her in the face and them 2,000 people that laughed and joked about you and made fun of you or some stupid shit like that. Fuck them. Fuck the people that don't stick with you. Fuck them. Fuck the family members that don't support you. Fuck them. Fuck the people you grew up with don't support you. Fuck them. People at your job. Fuck them. People at your church. Fuck them. The mosque. Fuck them. The motherfucking synagogue. Fuck them. The temple. The house of worship. Fuck them. Fuck them. People that's in your neighborhood. Fuck them. People in your Facebook group that didn't show up to your event. Fuck them. Because you still writing a success story. Shit ain't over. Because they withheld their love or their support from you and you thought that meant everything. You thought they was going to show up because you thought for sure. Test their ass. You scared to test motherfucker. That's why you don't ever know if a motherfucker, when you in a real emergency, you don't even know if a motherfucker with you or not because you scared to test them. No, I don't want to ask them for nothing because they might say no. Well, if they say no, cool. Use them for something else or leave them alone. There's requirements, not a test, really. It's a requirement. And you have requirements to be in your existence. Let motherfucking requirements be known. Post them motherfuckers big as fuck on your refrigerator or on the refrigerator in your mind. What's the requirements to fuck with me? Now some people they gonna opt out. They gonna make the requirements is too steep. They gonna opt out and that's cool. But you don't motherfucking lower your standards. Cause a motherfucker opt out of your situation. Fuck them. Fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. You know why? Cause you are still writing a success story. Go through the ridicule. You know why? Because you are still writing a motherfucking success story. I know some of y'all, most of y'all, a lot of y'all, a whole bunch of y'all Y'all don't fuck with Donald Trump. But guess what he doing? Still writing a success story? He's 70 years old. How you gonna be, it gonna be over for you at 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 or 60 or even 70 like Donald Trump? He still got a chance to turn the shit around. I know you don't like it, but the universe say so. At this point, you want him to just fail and be who he is and stay being fucked up. He pretty fucked up for obvious reasons and obvious evidence of how he is. But so what? So what? He's still writing a success story. He's still moving forward. That's how he's the president, and you're not. I know that sounds childish. I'm the president. He got a whole bunch of infrastructure, all that shit. But so what? He still pushed it? Because he a white man? Nah. It's billions of them on the planet. They ain't the president of the United States of America. Some of them don't want to be. Some of them did want to be. You saw motherfuckers get shut down. You saw Ted Cruz and Jeb Bush and all them goofy motherfuckers get the fuck shut down. They thought they had it made. So what? You lost the girl that loved you the most, or you loved the most, or whatever, or the guy, or so what? You ate the extra motherfucking cookie or some shit because you broke your diet. So what? You still writing a success story. So what? You went to rehab a couple times and didn't make it, and you gotta go back again. So what? Because you are still writing a success story. So what? You went back on binge drinks and shit and fucked up shit. Okay, so what? So what? You got a Bugatti and it got repossessed. So what? So what? You lost your mansion in motherfucking goddamn upstate New York. So what? So what? The business you made fell apart and closed down. You had to take the sign down and it hurts you to drive past there. So the fuck what? You are still writing a success story. You could change that shit and be like, and then the next day, shit, do the one push-up. Clean up the one room. Do the one assignment. Wash the one dish. Start with that shit. You understand? Apologize to one person. Support one person. Start your success story there. You are still writing it. And then, yeah, okay, you want to be in Olympics for a gymnast in the Olympics. So what? You didn't make it. But buy you a balance beam. Walk on that shit. Videotape that shit. Send to somebody. Take it to other places. Let people utilize it. Do that shit. Because you are still writing your motherfucking success story, shorty. My parents, for example, man, they thought for sure one of their kids was going to be successful. You know what I'm saying? They thought for sure. They thought my other brothers and sisters, not me. They thought, hey, let's put him in this acting class, put him in basketball or baseball, Let's drive them everywhere. Let's take care of them. They ain't think nothing about me, but one of their kids still made it. They could enjoy their success with me if they so wanted to. But that's not how they built. And that's their own thing. But they still could change. They still writing their success story too. And then I realized my son Malik Yusef had made it to be a writer and an actor and a director and a millionaire ass, handsome ass nigga, and a clothing designer, all that shit. It didn't come the way they thought it was gonna come. But they still could have made a success story out the shit. It's up to them, how they see it. I can't force them to be like, look at me, I ain't made it, because I'm still making it too. I'm still writing a success story, shit. And everybody that you look at, ain't nobody ever gave up and became successful. That's horse shit. Crazy as hell. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't playing with their ass, not at all. I mean us, the believers, the doers. Not the doubters. Fuck the doubters. We are the believers. What they said, Neo. Why is he not running? Because he's starting to believe. Starting to believe that you that, man. Come on. You is that. So what? You lost some shit. So what? Some shit didn't work. So what? Some shit didn't pop. So what? You hurt some people's feelings. Yeah, not so what, but you hurt people's feelings. But so? You can get over that. It ain't their job to fucking forgive you and be your friend again. It's your job to get better. I'm going to say it fucking again. It ain't their job to forgive you for how you acted and did some wrong shit and hurt them. And it ain't their job to motherfucking be like, okay, we back cool. But it is your job to get better and never do it again to them or nobody else. That is your job. Because you are still writing a motherfucking success story. Your ass. For who you thought was in charge of your shit, huh? You Who you thought was gonna come down and make some magical shit happen for you? Your ass. Fuck up, man. Everybody get up, get on up. This is real, man. This is real life. Don't give yourself every excuse why not to do something that you don't got the equipment or the money or the time. Manufacture it, at least a little bit of it. You can do this. That's why this is called the cool lunch table. You can sit with us. Dig what I'm saying to you? You giving up because some shit didn't go right the first time or second or 100th time. Or the 100th time some shit didn't go right. You feel me? So what? So what? Where are you at in your story? James Bond don't even exist. And you go watch his story go up and down and around. There's horror in this shit. It's not a horror story. It's a success story. There's tribulations in this shit. It's not a motherfucking trial and tribulation movie, a sad movie, melancholy movie. It's melancholy part of it, but it's a success story, and it's your success story, and you get to write it because you're the number one motherfucking character. And everybody else becomes a minor character, or they come in as a prominent character, or however you fucking write it. Yes, you got time. You goddamn right you got time, motherfucker. Now, it ain't gonna be exactly. You probably can't go back at the age of motherfucking 62 and go back and goddamn it be an Olympic boxer right now, probably per se. But you could do a whole bunch of other shit around that field to be around that gold medal and around that action. Ain't never over. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? You can make your own diapers brand tomorrow. But you gotta want to do it and go through the hardships and tribulations and sometimes through the ridicule. That's what stop us. You seen the mutants? They turn the shit, they be going through all kind of shit, weird anomalies in their body and maladies and shit. Then they turn that motherfucking tragedy into some triumph. Then that become their superpower. Then they get to motherfucking using that shit, learning how to harness that shit and hone that energy and that skill. And they become a super motherfucking hero. And your ass don't want to go through nothing. You don't want to go through no hardship. You just want to wake up and be dope as fuck without putting in the work. Because it looked like somebody else did. So somebody else did do it easier than you. Goddamn right. Somebody else did do it easier than you. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, they did. But so what? That ain't your path. Feel me? It's not your path, man. It ain't like that for you. Some other shit might be easier for you than them that you don't even know about, that you don't even recognize because you ain't even never motherfucking cultivated that shit inside you. Stop it. Man, Malik, why you mad at people? I'm not even mad. I'm upset on this Monday that people were sitting here giving up. 2019 supposed to be your year. It's still 2019. Why you ain't manifesting? Okay, it wasn't your year up until today. Up until today wasn't your year. Here go your story right here. You want me to tell your story? I'm going to tell your story right now. And then, Monday night, July 15th, 2019, he/she or she/he got up and did this, or sat down and did this, and this started to happen, and they kept going. And then on the 25th of July, they fucked it up again. So what? Still writing. You hear me? Still writing. So what? You binge drink, you binge ate, you gained pounds, you didn't gain. What the fuck ever, man? So what? Spent all your money, you didn't go to work, or whatever the fuck goofy ass shit that you letting hold you back. That little pussy ass, tiny ass shit ain't fucking up, holding you back. It's you. That shit ain't holding you back. You the fuck holding you back. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop blaming God for not giving you something. Stop giving God more credit to that than God deserved for shit that you got up and did a long time ago, and now you want God to take over for you. Jesus ain't taking the wheel, my nigga. Might? I doubt it. I wouldn't rely on that with you. I rely on me being drunk, me being undrunk and sober and controlling the wheel myself. That's the better shot. You understand? Get on that shit. It's gonna be fucked up. It's gonna be lean times, man. It's gonna be times where people, where motherfucking ready to drag you, cause you are still writing a success story. Nobody has it all figured out, boy. Feel me? Get your ass up and get to moving. Motherfucker think they shit is over with cause some bad shit happening. What bad shit can always happen, and good shit can always happen. But if you focus on the bad shit, you never gonna see the good shit. You never even gonna be there to receive the good shit like you supposed to. That's coming anyway, regardless. Just put yourself in line, man, to get that shit. Superheroes be going through all kind of hardships, and you love to go see them. They go through all kind of shit, halfway dying and motherfucking can't make it and got to reach the utility belt and all kind of shit. So if the superhero friends turn bad on them and hurt them and beat them up and shit, and they get the fuck up and finish the movie. What about your ass? Why you ain't getting up and finishing your shit? Because you are still writing a success story. 3 rehabs, so what? 4, so what? 12 diets, so what? Cabbage diet didn't work? Probably won't never work anyway, so what? Fasting, okay, then you went back to eating potatoes, so what? So what? Right now. Starts right now. And then, after all of that, this happened. Do that part of the game. You hear me? Do you feel me? I ain't gonna be long-winded, man. Explain this to y'all, man. With all the love in the world in my heart for you and for myself, man. We all right. Let go of that other shit that you couldn't handle at the time. And get back to writing your motherfucking success story. Get up. Get on up. Get up. Fix it. Do a little bit at a time. Baby step through it. So what? So it ain't gonna look sexy on social media. So what? It's rough. But you are still writing your success story. You beautiful, glorious motherfucker, you. Get your tall ass up. Get your short ass up. Get your skinny ass up. Get your fat ass up. Get your super white ass up. Get your super black ass up. Get your non-English speaking ass up. Get your bad English speaking ass up. Get your Asian don't fit in with the white people in your neighborhood ass up. Get your Asian don't fit in with the black people in your neighborhood ass up. Get your Asian don't fit in with the Asian people in your neighborhood ass up. Yup, you goddamn right. That happens. Get up and keep writing your success story. You are the main character in the story that you are creating right now. Write that motherfucker as a hero. As a motherfucking hero. Do you feel me? That's all I'm asking, man. That you believe in you enough, just enough, to write your success story. Keep writing. If you keep writing. If you believe it enough, people act on their beliefs, don't they? If you believe you could fly, you're going to act like you could fly. If you believe you're a lion, you're going to conduct yourself as a lion. If you believe you're a fish, you're going to stay the fuck away from dry land. Huh? What? All right, then. Fail until he took his head and lifted it up. Until she realized everything she ever wanted was within her. And she did 5 squats. So what? Start at 5. What if you stay at 5 for a whole year? So what? Do 5 squats a day for a whole year. So what? So what? You never make it to 50 squats. So fucking what? Because you still writing your success story. This has been the Cool Lunch Table. I've been your host, Malik Yusef. The Cool Lunch Table, you can sit with us. God bless. I'll holler at y'all next time. Oh, August 1st, man, I'm bringing in guests and shit. So let me know. All right, peace.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.